Hi, everybody. It's Miss Doyle, and today is a very, very exciting day because today we are learning the last sound in set two in our phonics. So we've learned all of set one, and today is the last sound in set two. After set two, you do have set three, but that will come later. So let's celebrate today. We're learning the last sound in set two. Next week, I think we will go back over some set two sounds because some sounds we've only learned one time. So the last, I think, 4 or 5 sounds in the set, we've only done them once. And usually when we were in school, we do them lots of times so that they really, really go into our memory and then we can use them when we're reading and writing. Okay, let's get started. Okay, we're going to start off how we always start off with some oral blending. So the first word that I want you to shout out, I'm going to segment it. It's mouth. Mouth. Well done. The next one. Out. Pout. Do you know what a pout is? A pout is when you push your lips out. Sometimes when you don't get your own way, you might do a pout. So you push your lips out and you kind of scrunch your eyes. The next one is shout. Shout. Very good. The next one is loud. Loud. Next one. Found. Found. And the last one is a tricky one. Listen carefully. Ground. Ground. So you might say, I found a pound on the ground. Well done. Great job, guys. Right, let's look back at some of those set one sounds. I'll point to a sound. You tell me what it is. Ready, steady, go. Great job, guys. And as always, let's take a bit of a longer look at the sounds in set two. The first one is A. Keep going. And the sound we learned on Sunday, what is it? Very good. Ow for shout it out. Great job. Right, let's move on to our new sound. Our new sound is here. It's oi. Can you say oi? Ready? My turn. Oi. Your turn. My turn. Oi. Your turn. Excellent. And what we say is toy for a boy. My turn. Toy for a boy. Your turn. My turn. Toy for a boy. Your turn. Excellent. Right, let's look at some words with the oi sound. We have oi, boy, oi, toy, enjoy, enjoy. So you might enjoy playing with your toys. It means that you like something. Destroy. Now, if you destroy something, that's not a very nice thing to do. So if you destroy your living room at home, it might mean you leave toys everywhere and there's marker pen everywhere. Destroy. So it means to break something or maybe to kind of mess it up. Next one, annoy. Annoy. Now, if you destroy the living room, your mummy might feel annoyed. Okay, so if you annoy someone, it means that you make them cross. Last one, royal. Now, the Queen of England, she is a royal, and there is lots of royal families all around the world, and that usually means they're the king or the queen of the country if you are royal. Great job, everybody. Okay, let's listen for that oi sound in some words. We've got royal, sound, destroy, mouse. So you're listening for that oi sounds. Which words can you hear the oi sound in today? Okay, let's look at our first word is here. Royal. Does royal have the oi sound in? Yes, it does. So it can come into the oval. What about the word sound? Does sound have the oi sound in? No. Sorry, sound. Sound has the ow sound in, which we learned yesterday. Okay, next one. Destroy. Does destroy have the oi sound? Excellent, it does. And last but not least is mouse. Does mouse have the oi sound? No. Mouse has the ow sound, which was yesterday's. So it can't come into the oval today. And now we're going to write some words. The first word that we're going to write is boy. I'm going to write the oi sound up here for you. Sometimes I forget to do this, but it will help you if you forget. So boy only has, let's count the sound buttons. 1, 2. Only 2 sounds, so you need 2 fret fingers. So let me see those 2 fret fingers, please. Put them in front of the iPad so I can see them. Okay, sound out boy for me. Off you go. And then write it on your whiteboard. Off you go. Okay, if you're finished, tell me what your first sound is. If you're not finished, pause. And you can check yours in a minute. First sound on your whiteboard. Excellent. But make sure your butt is the right way round. We don't want a butt with a bum, like a dinosaur's bottom, because that's a duh. So make sure you have buh. Second sound, easy peasy. Today's sound, which is at the top. So you can have a tick for your butt and a tick for your oi. And if you got the 2 right, you can have a smiley face. Are we ready? The next word we're going to write is enjoy. Now we can see here how many sound buttons. 1, 2, 3, 4. That means there's 4 sounds. You need 4 fret fingers. I want you to put 4 fret fingers in front of the screen for me. Excellent. And then with your other hand, I want you to sound out the 4 sounds in enjoy. I'm going to write oi up here for you because you will need it in a minute. Off you go. Sound it out. Once you've sounded it out, you can write it on your board. Off you go. Okay, if you're ready, great. If you're not ready, pause the video. We're going to correct our work. The first sound in enjoy can be a little bit tricky, but it is an eh. It can sometimes sound like an it, like enjoy, but it's actually enjoy. So make sure you have that eh. Second sound is give yourself a tick for n j j enjoy. Enjoy. So if you got all 4 ticks, I think you can have a star for that one because it was very tricky. Enjoy. Okay, it is time to write our sentence, but first of all, I want to remind you to use. What does this symbol mean? Good. Capital letters. This one, finger spaces. Then you need a full stop. And at the end, you need to check it again. Very good. So, are you ready to hear the sentence? There's also a tricky word over here to help you if you need help. Oh, the tricky word that is here for you. So, your sentence is, the boys enjoy the show. Oh, my apologies. It's the boys enjoyed the show. The boys enjoyed the show. Your turn. My turn. The boys enjoyed the show. Your turn. Okay, you will need to pause the video now. Take your time, write the sentence. Can you get it perfect before we correct it together? Let me see. Off you go. Pause the video now. Okay, if you're ready, if you're not ready, pause the video. But if you're ready, let's see what you've got. The first thing you needed to remember before you start, you need to remember capital letter. Very good. So the first word was the. So you needed the capital T. The. Let's give yourself a tick for the. And then after that, you needed to remember a finger space. So the finger space, boys. The boys. Tick for boys. Remember, I hope that B is the right way around. Make sure that B here is the right way around. The boys, finger space, enjoyed. Oy. And then when we add ed on the end, ed, an and a d. The boys enjoyed. Now, can I squeeze the in at the end? No, so I need to go on a new line. The boys enjoyed the, so I'm going to go on to a new line. The finger space show. I haven't done the O sound for a while. Can anybody remember what it looks like? It's an A and a W. The boys enjoyed the show. Let's see if I remembered everything today. Can you see anything that I've forgotten? Let's find out. Did I remember a capital letter? Yes, I did. Excellent. So I can have another tick there. Oh. Okay, did I remember finger spaces? Let's have a look. Finger spaces. Yes, yes, yes. I did. So I can have another tick for my finger spaces. Tick. Did I remember the next thing on the list? Full stop? Oh, Miss Doyle, you've forgotten a full stop. That's very naughty. Go back and put it in. There we go. Now I can have a tick because I've put it in. And the last thing that we always remember is check it again. So when you have finished, you go back with your finger and you check that you have everything. So let's read it together. The boys enjoyed the show. And then when you've read it again, you can give yourself a smiley face. Well done if you remembered all those things. Okay, it's time to read some words now. So look out for my dots and dashes. And when you see them, say the sound. Let's go. What do you think that word says? It's quite long, so if you need to, you can break it up into two. Dest. Dest. Roy. Roy. Destroy. Destroy. Did you say destroy? If you said destroy, you are right. Well done. Now this word is also quite long, so we're going to break it into two, and I think the best place, we're actually going to break it into three. We're going to break it here, and we're going to break it here. Okay, I'm going to put the dots and dashes on, and you say the sound. An, oi, an oi, ed, an oi, ed, annoyed, annoyed. Oh yes, that person doesn't look very happy. They look annoyed. So when you have a long word, instead of trying to sound out all the sounds, because by the time you get to the end, you've forgotten the ones at the start, you can use your finger to cover up some of the letters and just do a little bit at a time. We have a very long sentence today, Miss Doyle. Let's get started straight away. The first word is a tricky word. It's the tricky word. Very good. The girl. Girl. If you remember this sound here, well done, because we learned that one last week. The girl. Tricky word. Was. Well done. And we keep going back to the start. The girl was. An, oi, ed, annoyed. The girl was annoyed. That, very good. The girl was annoyed. That, the next word is a tricky word. The, very good. The girl was annoyed that the boy, back to the start. The girl was annoyed that the boy, this word is a long one, so let's do it little bit by little bit. Dest, roy, dest, roy, ed, dest, roy, ed, destroyed. The girl was annoyed that the boy destroyed. The next word is a tricky word. Her. Well done. The girl was annoyed that the boy destroyed her. Last word. Toy. Okay, let's see the picture and then we'll read it all. Oh dear, that little girl doesn't look very happy at all. She looks annoyed. Let's read it together. Put your finger under the words. The girl was annoyed that the boy destroyed her toy. Well done. That was a really long sentence with two really long words in. So well done for your hard work. And that is it for today. We have learned the oi sound, a very special sound because it's the last sound and it marks a real milestone for us and a real milestone for our online learning because you have learned all of those set two sounds with me here on YouTube. And I cannot tell you how proud I am of all of you and all of your hard work. So well done. Don't forget to take a picture of your whiteboard and upload it. Some of you like to record yourself saying the sentence, and I love to hear you reading the sentence. If you want to do that, you can, but you don't have to, as long as you upload me your writing so that I can see how you've got on with the lesson.